Today we'll be giving a gameplay overview and review of the game Pod X, created by Daniel Solis and published by Button Shy Games. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode with To Die For a Game. I'm Mandi, the board gaming pinup girl. My fellow hosts are
Tracy, the gaming maven.
And I'm Steph, the games teacher.
Are you a review person? Are you a gameplay person? Well, we have timestamps down below so you can find the particular segment you want to see.
We want to hear from you, so please leave a comment down below. If you're enjoying our videos and don't want to miss the next one, click on the subscribe button.
Pod X plays in about 15 to 30 minutes, is suggested for ages 12 and up, and accommodates 3 to 4 players. We've got Pod X all set up and ready to go, so let's get to it. Objective. Players are on a starship that is crashing. There's only one remaining working escape pod. Players race to be the one to discover it and escape. So, Stephane, tell us, what's inside the box?
Components. 17 cards, 8 blue cards numbered 0 to 8, 8 orange cards numbered 0 to 8, and 1 gray card numbered 4. A super portable wallet-sized container. Paper and pen, or your favorite scoring app, not included. And the rules. So Tracy, how do we set up the game?
Setup. Shuffle all the cards together. In a 3-player game, the 0s and 8s of both colors are removed. First player will deal the cards out to the players, with 1 remaining, which becomes the secret victory condition. The first player is the only player who can look at the secret victory condition on the face down card. Now that we're all set up, how do we play? Mandi?
Gameplay. Players on their turn can do one of the following. 1. Play a card face up in front of you. Cards that are played on the table are public, and those in players' hands are private. 2. Pass. Players can still play in subsequent turns. 3. Fold. This means a player eliminates themselves from the round and will take no more turns this round. The round ends when all players have consecutively passed all but 1 player folds, or the sum of numbers in play is 20 or higher with 3 players, 27 or higher with 4. So what happens at the end of the round? Stephane?
Round end. The first player reveals the face down card, and the winner is determined based on who has completed the secret victory condition with their cards. The winner will score points equal to the amount of star icons on the top of the winning card. The stars on the secret victory condition card do not matter. If a player folded and they do not have the winning card, they will score 1 point. If a player loses or folded and would have won, they score no points. So how does the game end? Tracy?
Game end. When one player reaches 10 points, they have successfully escaped the doomed starship and win. So that is how you play Pod X.
So now we're ready to give our review of Pod X. What do you guys think?
For 17 cards, it's kind of fun.
I enjoyed the game. This morning I actually found myself thinking up new ways to mess you guys around the next time we play this game.
I like this game too. At first I was like, oh, some cards, okay, it'll be, cute. But it was interesting.
I love the artwork.
Yeah.
They did a really good job. Like, it's very simple lines, very graphic style. I'm getting into artwork, but anyways, I love it. It looks so cool. We'll talk about that in a minute.
We can jump into our work. We're already there, might as well. But yes, no, I agree with you. It's simple to look at, and you're like, okay, it's like orange, blue, the white, but it's nice. Like, it stands out against the cards.
It does, and like you have the brig, and it actually kind of looks like the brig, and then you have the, the Starship Officers Lounge and stuff. So it was nice.
Yeah. I like it.
I enjoyed the art on the cards as well. It was well done for the type of game that it is.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Quality of components. Cards, I thought they were decent quality cards. I mean, they're pretty sturdy.
And because it comes in the handy dandy wallet-sized travel container, it fits in your wallet or in your back pocket.
Exactly.
So-
Easy to travel with.
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
Game mechanics. Let's talk about this.
Very simple. I wasn't sure about the first person being able to see the card.
Right.
But then I understood why, because you can take what they're doing as information. However, if they want to be tricky, they can mislead you with what they put down. Of course, some cards are the victory condition is what you hold back. So
Right.
I found that kind of cool and intriguing.
I found with three players, we played to 3 players, there wasn't maybe enough choices or enough, once you saw the cards played out on the table, it was fairly easy to intuit what was left. I felt that if maybe they took a few more cards out of play and only dealt each player 3 cards instead of 4 cards, then there'd be 3 cards that would be buried or hidden. That would give that many more options. So I could actually see a few different variants arising out of this from a simple 17 deck card,
Absolutely.
17 card deck.
Yeah. And I'm sure that they would expect that. People would find other ways to play the game. I'm one of those people that overanalyze the card. I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, it's public. Oh, no, it says private. Maybe that's what they're looking at. Oh, my goodness. And then it ends up being totally not what I thought it was. So that was a little exciting. I like that. Similar games.
Well, love letter is a good idea in the sense that you have, mind you, it's a common victory condition, but everyone's trying to figure out who someone is and what card you play affects other people and gives them misinformation. So I would say that's a game I would pick.
Yep.
Love Letter's the one that comes to mind for
Exactly.
me as well. Yeah.
That would be the one that most of you will be familiar with.
It's Love Letter in space.
We don't have that one yet. I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's quite a few, but
There we go.
yeah, there you go. You never know. They might make another one now. So before we get final thoughts, we're going to mention something else. We received an envelope which included Pod X by Button Shy Games, and it came with a few other little games. So yeah, that's the one you just saw. That was Pod X we talked about. This one was called, was it the Scrum? Yeah, Scrum Diddlyumptious. That you play with candies.
You can't go wrong with a game that you play with candy.
The game requires you to purchase a bag of candies, not included in the game card.
Yeah, so carry with you. So that was kind of fun. And there were a few other little bitty ones in here.
Yeah. Now what we got was samples for 2 other games, Wildcats. These are some of the Button Shy
I
wallet-sized
think they're
games.
promo or
Yes.
expansion cards
Yeah.
for 2 of their other games.
Movie
yeah.
plots and Wildcats. So
Right.
that'd be, actually, this intrigued me enough that I think I want to check out Wildcats.
Cats.
Honestly, you got Loompa Cats, so that's kind of
Oompa
cool.
Loompa Cat?
That's orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
And a little comic.
Little comic. It seems
Yeah.
to be kind of a monthly serial board game of the month club for May 2016. And there's some information there. There's a little comic book. There's even a board game review haiku.
what's the haiku?
That's a good question. It doesn't look like a haiku to me. Cool spinner, assaulting cubes, keep your cool to win, not cool, Milton. That doesn't seem like a haiku to me.
Interesting.
Well, for this
It
purpose.
says, anyway.
We'll say that it
Yes.
is.
But I like it. It's interesting because this is one of those cool things that at different supports tells you what you'd get at a different support level. So you can support at different levels and get different subscriptions to how much games you want to kind of get each month.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Really-
Yeah, so it's really good because got a few fun ones and Pod X, which we just talked about. So final thoughts, I enjoyed this game. I thought it was really good. I could definitely bring it to work and play. It was simple enough that people would pick it up very quickly, would understand it. And like me, I overanalyze, so it makes it a little bit exciting for me. Not knowing, the card or seeing everyone else trying to get the card that I saw, like trying to match it up. So, or meet the conditions.
I like deduction kind of puzzle games, so it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I would definitely say I enjoyed it for the art and the simplicity of it all.
Same thing here. I enjoyed puzzling out what the hidden goal card was at the middle of the table if I wasn't the first player. It was enjoyable. I liked it. I'll play it again.
Awesome. So check out Pod X. It was just recently on Kickstarter. Hopefully it'll be available soon. And Button Shy Games. Check out some more of their little bitty games in the mail. So that's it for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.